Hi, we are back and this is KLONA Conversation. This time I am alone. Moni mutia mugambachi. This is your baby girl, the beautiful Lois. Yes, I am beautiful because the Bible says we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I'm created in the image of God. So I don't expect less than being beautiful. Yes, today on this conversation, I am alone and I'm having a talk with you. For those that have subscribed, those have watched us, those have commented, shared our links, shared other topics, cut our clips and shared in groups. Thank you. We can't say thank you enough. Thank you. On this channel, we are talking about sensitive topics, the things that no one talks about, the nitty-gritties, the details. We talk about a topic and netujiyingira buziba netukuletera abantu from all dimensions ekintu nobawo ng'okitegedde oba okitegeera, like netukuwa examples. People share their stories. So keep watching, check out our previous episodes. You will not regret why you spent your data. But on this episode, I want to encourage someone. Today I just felt like encouraging someone. I'm in this world, so I see so many people broken, people who are wondering where to get solutions. Life is pretty hard. Things are not working out the way you wish they would have worked out. Maybe you planned things and things are going in another direction. You graduated, you don't have a job. You married, you're not yet having a baby. Then you traveled to other countries thinking you're going to make life better. Life is not getting any better. But today I just want to encourage you. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. For the fact that you woke up and you still have a breath, God has a plan for you. There is a reason why you're still alive. Today I just felt like encouraging someone, whether you're a man or a woman, a girl or a boy, a student or a wife, a husband, a head teacher, a doctor, whatever situation you're in, people feel like they are looking for solutions everywhere. But I just want to encourage you. First thing, don't give up on yourself. Don't seek solutions in the wrong places. Don't give up on yourself. For example, you never really ever wanted to get married to a married man. But because of the situation you're going through, you're thinking, probably I should give this guy a chance because toina sasula renti, toina transporti, emilimo jibuze. But I just want to tell you, don't give up on your values. Don't give up on the person you dreamed to be. Don't give up on that family. Do not give up on that job. Do not give up on your wife. Don't give up on your husband. Don't give up on your children. Like, don't give up. Don't give up. For as long as you still have a breath, God has a big plan for you. The Bible says that atanafa teyejusa. Like there is always a plan. God has things in stock for you. One of the things I can tell you, and I want you to relate to your life. I want you to take time and go back and find a paper and draw a line from up down and a line from left to right. On the line left to right, put the number of years you've lived. Say, for example, you were born in 1990, so put 91, 92 up to 2020. Then on the axis up, put 10, 20 up to 100. I want you to keep scoring yourself that in the year I was born, probably I didn't know what was happening, so I will score 20%. So you mark a star. And maybe in 2020 when COVID happened, things were really bad for me. Then I scored 10, and then mark that curve. Study it very well. No one has ever had a straight line all through in life. Challenges are part of the journey. Even the Bible says that He did not promise us good days only, but also good days don't last. For the Bible says that the God of the valleys, the God of the mountains. So if you are in a valley right now, it doesn't mean that there is no mountain. Time is going to come when you're on top of the mountain. Just don't give up on yourself. Take that paper that you have plotted, look at it. Remember the times when you probably graduated, or you had your marriage, or maybe you got a new job, or you got a promotion. Use those to go through the hard times, because through those you will remember that God was there with you, or God was faithful to you. And the same God is still the same God in the valley. I'll give you an example of someone who suffered so much. So much. I usually share this story. This guy is called Job in the Bible. He lost everything. I am not sure whether you have lost everything, because he lost all his children. He lost everything, and all he had was a wife. I don't know why he was left with a wife. But the Bible says Job suffered so much that all he was left was to die. But the Bible says in chapter 42 that Job's story ended by him getting thrice more than what he got. So there is hope. I just want you to have hope. Do not give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on anything. Don't give up on your job. Don't feel discouraged. We are all going through. No one has figured it out yet. Even the dead did not figure it out. Even the people who are richest. I mean, Bill Gates has just gotten a divorce last year. If money could buy everything, it would have bought him the best woman in the world, or like his marriage wouldn't have been screwed. Like, that is the reality of life. Like, you can have a lot of money, but still your marriage is under the valley. So I don't know what you're going through, whether you're sick with cancer, or you've been diagnosed with HIV, or you're failing to get pregnant. I don't know what your situation is, but sweetheart, I just want to encourage you today. Do not give up. Don't give up. Wake up every day, dress up, show up. Wake up every day. For as long as you wake up and you realize you're still alive, until that day you realize you're dead, that is the day you should give up. But as of now, honey, don't give up. Life is life. That is, you're actually living if you're going through all that. Most of the times we think that the good days will never end, but good days end and the bad days start, and they don't want. So also the bad days will one day end and the good days will start. And when they start, now I want to talk about the people who are having the good time right now. Celebrate those moments. Enjoy them, because they do not last forever. Have fun. If your family is still intact and you wake up every day and you see your husband and your children and your wife playing and you have a home, instead of picking up quarrels and those funny stories and itching each other, celebrate what you have, because before you know it, a disease might hit the family, and you know, the happiness is no longer there. If you still have a good job, for example, you're paid a lot of money, people who are paid 7, 8 figures, you have this job, you're the manager, your top management, your bosses are praising your name, God has given you the grace and the knowledge to do this job. Celebrate that. Do not pick habits that are going to put you into a valley. Have your life, take that opportunity, because that time is not going to last forever. Even those that are celebrating right now, you're going to end up in a time where that time is done. Ecclesiastes 3 tells us that there is time for everything. And it is so funny how it says that there is time to cry and time to laugh. Right now you're laughing, but you don't know when you're going to start crying. So celebrate the laughing, because I mean, you will one day look back and say, in 2020 I really laughed, you know, I had a good time. So let's go through this. But for now, those who are having bad time, trust God. He is all-knowing. The fact that you still have a breath, He has a good plan for you. For those that are living a good life, thank God for it and make the best out of it. I have met so many people who have been getting a lot of money for a very long time, and I keep thinking it will never end. But honey, it ends. One day that job will be no more, whether you want it or not. So use the best of it. Have investments. Don't spend money as if you're the one who manufactures it. Put it to good use. So that day when the valley is up, you will remember your good days and you will never regret. For those that are going through a valley, all I can tell you is wake up, dress up, show up. There is power in showing up. There is power in not giving up. Everyone Jesus met, they met them on the way. Bonaventure Yesu yawonya. He met them when they were going somewhere. You know, like he never found them. Most of them found him. okitegeera. So do something, so your miracle will find you on the way. Do something, your problem will be solved on the way. Don't sit back and cry that all the time. Don't sit back and say, atenze byange byayitirira, let me just sit here. If you're job hunting, don't give up. If you've looked for 100, applied for 100 jobs, try the 101 this time. Try 102. You never know, the 103 might be the job. Or you might not even get that job, but you might get an opportunity as you're hunting. So, all I'm saying is, those that are celebrating and having good time, utilize those times. Make the best out of them. Celebrate. Women, stop causing battles where there are no battles. Real marriage battles will come. Those that are in the valley, those that are sick, those that have lost jobs, those that are quarreling, those that have problems, infertility, infidelity, and all types of problems. I just want to encourage you and tell you, the moment you wake up and still have a breath, wake up, dress up, and show up. I hope you learned something. Share this YouTube with someone who you think it will help. And for now, your good girl is out. Bye. Thank you for watching.